homies, welcome back to part 2 of my Quetzalcoatl block print. Last time I just barely started carving out the design on the block print, so we're going to be finishing that up in this video. So let's get digging. While I finished carving out all the details in the block print, I figured I'd tell y'all a little bit about Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god of Mesoamerica. Quetzalcoatl is a super important deity in Aztec mythology. He represents wind, knowledge, and creation of humanity. In one of the stories I'm familiar with, Quetzalcoatl and his brother Tezcatlipoca worked together to lure the beast Cipactli to be ambushed by the gods and torn and ripped apart so he would stop devouring everything. And Tezcatlipoca lured the beast using his foot, and so he lost a foot in the process, which is a bit of a fun fact. Quetzalcoatl is also known of having some human features and more so a human form, but I like focusing on his feathered serpent form since that's what he's most known for. Now that the carving's done, we're able to start test printing. I grabbed my brayer, which is the rolling tool for applying ink evenly on the block print. I squeezed out a big chunk of block printing ink and rolled it across the block in even layers, making sure I didn't miss any spots. Once the ink was on, I carefully placed my test paper over the block and used my Baron, which is that smooth handheld tool, to apply even pressure across the paper. I used a circular motion to make sure the ink transferred completely. This step is all about precision. I'll admit I forgot to show you the test print here on camera, but it came out clean enough to move on to the final fabric prints. Next, I swapped out the paper for some bright orange fabric provided by my teacher. I also switched from block printing ink to fabric ink for these final prints. This time, instead of using the Baron to press the print, I took the block off screen to the printmaking press. Using the press helps apply strong, even pressure over the entire print as it rolls through, which is the key when working with fabric. I repeated this process a bunch of times since I made these for my class to trade. Seeing each print come together on the fabric was super satisfying. For the last print, I moved my camera to show you everything as it happened. I rolled the block through the press, lifted up the pressure blanket, and peeled off the layers to reveal the final print on fabric. Honestly, this part never gets old. Seeing the design come to life as I peel back the orange fabric is my favorite part. And that's it for part 2 of my Quetzalcoatl block print. I'm super stoked with how these prints turned out, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the process. Oh, and here's a little face reveal. I know I butchered a lot of the Nahuatl words, especially for the gods, but I'm slowly learning as I learn more about my heritage, so don't mind that, please. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more art from me. Stay dynamite, homies, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.